One take, one take, one take. This is NBA One Take with me, Pretty Boy Laker. And yesterday was Laker Day in free agency. You can follow me at Instagram, Twitter, as well as Snapchat for NBA content and updates and my personal references and regarding things that's NBA. Yesterday was Laker Day. It's all about the Lakers. Period. LeBron, not Lebron, but LeBron was made official. He is coming to the City of Angels, the Lakers, where he, for the most part, is going to end his career. Had my free agent phone buzzing and erupting in the afternoon with so many things. But when I was going through the notifications, I saw something. I mean, I get all the rumors and things like that. Clutch Sports. That was the first notification I saw. Not Clutch Sports. Clutch Sports normally don't normally get notifications from Clutch Sports. And I said, wait, what? Okay. Clutch Sports, as you know, it's his LeBron's agency. They say, you know, it's him and LeBron. It's both for the agencies, but you know, we know when LeBron retires, then you know he will be one of the the face in regards of recruitment and certain other things in that. So they sent me something. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? 4-year, 154. Oh, shoots. Okay. LeBron coming back. Coming. I say coming back. Well, you know, he already lives out there, and it's a good thing, and I enjoyed it. I'm not, you know, and I think it was a good move on Magic Johnson and Kobe Bryant health and Rob Pelinka and also Jeannie Buss, and so a great collective effort in getting LeBron to come. I'm not saying LeBron, he had a decision, because I was saying that LeBron always could go back to Cleveland for the 1-1, right? And put himself into free agency again. But I've said that the decision to leave Cleveland to go to Miami was a decision LeBron had to make for himself. That at first his family didn't want him to really go to Miami. They wanted him to stay in Cleveland. But he said Cleveland was just, and then wasn't able to get him to where he needs to be. And it wasn't to the point where he had to expand his horizons and go out his comfort zone. The world got to see me. And they did. 4 years with the Heat. And they get 2 championships in 4 years. Okay, last season with the Heat, 2014, after losing the Spurs in 5. LeBron was faced with another decision. It's free agency. And he felt something. Home in Akron. It wasn't really about the Cavs. He always went back home, even though he was in Miami. He was like, listen, the Cavs is not just about, the fans of Cleveland and ownership. It's something bigger. And he's always said that. This is not going to be a selfish decision on your part. You got to do something bigger because you are LeBron James. You got to go back home. And he did. He went back. Told him, listen, we ain't operating like this. We got to do certain things because we want the best product out there. We want to win championships. We're not gonna work like a mom and pop organization. Try to homegrown players. Hopefully they don't leave. No, we're gonna build a contender now and do whatever we got to do. Maximize every asset that we have to put together the best possible product on the floor to win basketball games and ultimately the championship. And they did that. 2016, they get the title, the Golden State Warriors. And he said that that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to bring a title back home to Cleveland against his family's wishes, who felt that when he exited in that fashion, the approach should have been somewhat different, but he owned up to it. But the owner didn't. He never owned up to it. Until him and LeBron James had a sit-down talk about everything. And LeBron was to the point that, let's just move on. But he already got a keen sense on this thing with Dan Gilbert. Once Kyrie was moved, LeBron knew his time with Cleveland was coming to an end. Because he knew that Kyrie had what it takes to be successful and play at an ultimate high level. So when the Kyrie move happened, it happened. He didn't think it was going to happen. There's always rumors and speculations about certain things. If he wanted Paul George and Bledsoe there, that wasn't about that. It was just Kyrie don't like it, we'll get him to camp and we'll figure things out. Taz made a move to try to entice LeBron. LeBron, to the most part, let's just get to work. That's it. Let's just get to work. Once the season happens, we'll see what we got. We'll make the adjustments. But clearly he knew that this was going to be just a very difficult task with what they already have there. To give yourself the flexibility to do certain things. They ain't give themselves that. They stretched out every single asset. With a lot of the contracts they gave out, couldn't give back too much in return. So that brings LeBron James to 2018. You know, Philadelphia and Houston, a lot of teams was after him. Teams went to the Cavs in a potential signing trade. LeBron made no. He met it with the Sixers. As he was in LA, he wasn't going anywhere. And I knew he wasn't returning with the Cavs because anytime a guy's agent gets in contact with you, for the most part, he's not going to sign with you unless they schedule some kind of meeting with client and agent. When I heard Rich Paul reached out to Kobe Altman, that's when I knew he was leaving Cleveland. There was always something in the back of my mind that man just goes for the 1-and-1. But I think he just felt it was just time to go, time to move on. You know, go to Los Angeles, sign with the Lakers, with Magic Johnson, Rob Pelinka at the helm. Magic Johnson, the ability to recruit, the charisma, do what he has to do. Rob Pelinka, with his business contacts, relationships around the league. It's not about, selling what's on the court. It's about the overall package itself. What the Lakers can do for you, they bring it in, and how can they expand your brand? Now, in LeBron James' case, he don't need to really expand his brand as much because he's the biggest global athlete on the face of this earth. I don't want to hear Ronaldo and all these guys. It's LeBron James. LeBron James is number one. Period. He's the best. No matter what people think or say, my issue was never with LeBron James or going against LeBron James teams. I went for LeBron James in 2007 when he was going against go against the Spurs. It's more of his fans that, and I have big issues with his fans and the things that they say. It's just, sometimes the rhetoric is just to the point I get tired to hear anything they say. And it's the same with Kobe Bryant fans. The same with Jordan fans when they watched them. They guys couldn't do no wrong. And they throwing numbers out, but they're not giving situational plays, situational things that happen inside the game. Because they're just seeing a shot goes in, that's it. And stats. With blog guys and guys that can't even name 5 players in basketball, but they say what you guys they say what the guys dumb down on your favorite radio things and say, go out there and make a play. And it's like, it's funny. It's real funny. Think to my point is, I'm not even gonna connect it to racism, but it's more like basketball. It's there's no strategy involved. Be great and do certain things and win. Football, strategy. Basketball, nah, ain't no strategy. It's a kid's game. So, well, LeBron had to make the decision. The decision was made. It's with the Lakers. So is Javele McGee. No matter what I feel about the man, and my man born ready. Dude lands for almost close to 20 years. But I'm happy for KCP Contagious Holmes coming back for 1 year. Still working on that Boogie Cousins move. And Gordon's going back to Orlando, so still wonder a little Magic reference, but it's not Magic Johnson's Orlando Magic. But I'm very excited for the Lakers. What's going to be our next move? What we going to do? It's a pretty boy Laker.